Good morning, ladies and gentlefolk! Oh boy, it is a true pleasure to be here for you on this afternoon on the Friday of this year's Fan Expo in Toronto. My name is Kieran the Cobbler, and I am here with my friends and associates from the Dueling Weapons Academy of Renaissance Fencing, or Dwarf for short. We are here representing the Oxford Renaissance Festival. We are set up over in the South Building in the kids area, if you're curious later. Now, the reason I'm here talking to you very loudly is we thought that you might enjoy seeing a little medieval combat. Does that sound appealing to anybody? Yeah! Sorry guys, I was wrong. It's not a pleasure to be here for them. They don't want to see medieval combat.
No! I want to see medieval combat!
Oh, I think maybe they do want to see some violence. Yeah. All right! Fantastic! So I'm going to tell you a little thing or two about what we've got in store for you today, and then we're going to start bludgeoning each other real good. Now, as I said, we are the Dueling Weapons Academy of Renaissance Fencing. We are a HEMA group, that stands for Historical European Martial Arts. What that means is, when we hit each other with our swords, we have a basis in something that somebody used to do. Alright, so we work off of manuscripts approximately 400 years old. We reconstruct the fighting style, and then we come out here and we clobber each other for the amusement of the people. Thank you. I really appreciate the enthusiasm with which you read everything I say. You guys could all take some notes. These are my new friends. Now, our primary source is a book by a man named Fiore the Libri, or Fiore the Free. And the primary weapon we use out of that is called the longsword. This is a longsword. That is a longsword. It's a sword that's not short. We can use it with one hand. We can use it with two hands. We can use it in armor or out of armor, and you will get to see some demonstrations of both. Now, as we are fighting for you today, I do ask that you maintain this safe proximity away from us. These fights are not choreographed. People are actually fighting, maneuvering around each other. If you step inside the splash zone, you may get splashed, and not with water, so stay back. Also, as the people are fighting for your amusement, it's very disheartening to do so unless we feel you are amused. So, the louder you are, the harder they will fight. Can we get a practice? Huzzah! I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty solid huzzah. But I want to make sure that you've got consistency. So give me a huzzah! Huzzah! We're gonna get along just great. Fantastic. Now I'm going to hand you off to my partner here so that I can dress for battle against my towering opponents. Here we go.
Hello, everybody. I am the lightning glass who fights so fast I'm not even fighting today. Up next in our first fight, we will have the Evil James. You'll notice he is wearing armor, steel armor, and it'll be a little different than the fighting you'll see later with our unarmored contestants.
match, Lightning Lesha. All right, crowd, I see we're off to a bit of a rocky start. Somebody gave you the zany idea that landing hits on your opponent's head and knocking them to the ground is how you win a fight. Okay, back in the 15th century, we have a little technique that I like to call playing possum. Now, what you don't realize is while he was standing there with his foot on my chest, I was just resting up, getting ready to stab him. Real good.
Sure you do.
Now, I believe we have a demonstration of unarmored longsword combat for you from the marvelous, the magnificent Captain Matthias. Facing off against the daring, the dangerous, the delightful and dancing Deborah Daniel. Now in this match, my friends, they will be swinging for the whole body, where James and I had to aim for certain targets because of armor. They're functionally naked up here. Nothing they're wearing would protect them against a sharp sword. There, go! Ran deeper and deeper onto it. The kind of thing we usually dodge. See the blinding speed of their blades. Pop, 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 pop. Come on, guys, get to that. Get him! Get him! Gracious even in what may be misconceived as victory. We've already covered, you guys don't know what that looks like. But let's see here. Now, who thought the Captain Matt marvelous and magnificent combat styles won the day? Yeah! A little enthusiasm there, just a touch. But who has the true insight to see the Dapper Dans lying on the ground being stabbed in the back? Strategy is the road to victory every time! You know, I won't hold it against you that you didn't know earlier. I'm just proud that you can learn. Dan is the winner of this battle! Take that, man! I call it Rico! Ways that an unarmed individual like Dapper Dan here can defend himself against a big, strong, intimidating fellow like me, even without a weapon. So, imagine, if you will, the time is past sunset, the mood vivacious, and Dan has had some time out of the pub gambling away, and on his way home he comes upon a bit of a mountebank who comes forward and says, "Give me your purse." Yeah. Ha! Joke's on you! Step high! Oh! He can rise high, block the knife, strip it away, stab me in the tum-tum. That's okay. I've read this book. I know there's more than one way to stab a Dan. So I come at him with one of these. Ha-cha! All right. Dan read that book too. But it's okay. Hope still lives in the horizontal passing stab. Hey, 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 hey. That could have gone better.
I read the extra chapter.
It's pretty fancy, don't you, Dapper Dan? That was pretty dapper. You lady, can you tell the people what they can look forward to next?
Up next in our show, we have
for the wicked.
Back into it. The cobbler coming in for his revenge. Get them when they're not paying attention. That's his style. Right.
Kill him, Mom!
Dig it. Come on, Sam.
Go!
They are using very stealthy pointy weapons.
Stabber! Get back in there!
Come on, Dapper Dan.
Get over here.
Always a chance for recovery. Despite her name stabbing Samantha. Right to the chest. You could probably be using some armor right about now, Dan. One more time, folks. A little encouragement.
Jello! Davy's going! Yeah!
That's how you're going to get your victory, Cobbler. On the backs of others.
Fucking daisies!
Well-fought fighters. Crowd, do we like the superior stabbing Samantha? I'm a little scared to even ask. What about the dapper dancing Dan? Sorry, Dan. You might be walking away with some emotional scars today. Up next in our demo, we have Kieran presenting the spear.
Oh, dude, thanks! You don't know anything about spears, that's okay. I know things about spears. That's why they pay me $0. All right, lords, ladies, and gentle friends, I have here before me what we like to call the Sharpie Sticky Stick, or the spear for the learned. Now, this, our master Fiore de Libri, actually termed the king of weapons. The long sword, the queen, because of its versatility, its grace, and style. But the spear is king because you can make one with a stick and a little bit of metal at most. Very easy to put into the hands of your farmers. Takes about 10 minutes to train them up, and now you've got hordes of arrow fodder, just like you always wanted. Woo! So with the spear, I can of course huck it, or it can be used in a more close range scenario. So if I can get you to hold this for me. I'll just yell at the people for now. I would hold it with 2 hands like a number of guards, like my low cross, my rear-weighted cross. Now, as my opponent were trying to cut into me, I can step forward and parry, thrusting in a single action. My opponent here has a shield. Let's say I go for him, he blocks it. I don't care. I've got another end, step in, hook. He's having a bad day. I can switch him between my hands. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Thank you. I can twirl it around and look pretty, which everyone likes to do. We all like to feel pretty. So, this is the spear, the king of weapons. Held low, held medium, held high and awkward. High and less awkward. A very versatile tool, also great for breaking up fights, should you ever want to do that for some reason. Next up, I believe I'm talking about swords and shields.
Sword and shield demo.
Swords and shields! Woo!
Swords and shields! 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 Swords and shields!
There are 2 kinds of shields.
There are 2 kinds of shields. There's more than that, but we have 2 here. Now, I have here what we call a buckler. It's an itty-bitty poor boy shield. It's nice because I can just keep it on my belt while I walk around town. Walking fast, strangely past, I don't mind. Then I can bust it out, and it becomes along where he don't belong.
combat. Up next, we have the articulate, amazing Aaron. He will be facing off against the marvelous Matt. In a combined weapons, sword and shield versus longsword. All right, fighters ready? Have at thee. You gotta get around this shield, man. All right, crowd, who are we cheering for? Aaron. Come on, you gotta get around that shield, Matt. Watch the finger. That's how you do a disarm. And stab to the chest. What do we think, crowd? Are we cheering for the marvelous Matt? And who's on the board with amazing Aaron? It's a pretty good tie there. I don't know. Yep, you guys did great. Up next. I don't know, the crowd didn't seem too wild about either of you. Up next in our fight schedule, we have Andrew. The armored Andrew. Armored Andrew. Versus Kieran, the clobbering cobbler. In another demonstration of armored longsword fighting. All right, fighters, begin. And here they go, immediately going for those weak points. No love lost between these two. Come on, boys. Well, that's done. Oh, trying to go for the disarm there. See, he's not going to notice if you stab his chest, Kieran. You got to get elsewhere. Oh. What do you think, crowd? Who are you hyping up? Armored Andrew or clobbering Kieran? Kieran, you sound like you're the crowd favorite. Let's take down and punch to the The dagger is over here. You guys lost it. Now it's mine. Keep going. Just keep trying your hardest, boys. Eventually you'll get back up. Good work, boys. All right, crowd. Who was your favorite? Was it Armored Andrew? Or was it Clobbering Kieran? Resounding victory for you, Kieran.
Eventually it had to happen.
Redemption right at the end. I knew you had it in you. All right, folks, that's the end of our demonstrations for today. We have been really Renaissance here on behalf of Oxford Renaissance Festival and Salty Dogs Pirate Festival, happening September 9th to 10th. If you visit fairs.ca,